I reread our messages, I understand where you're coming from now. I was comparing what you were doing to Xingyi, and I clearly see now that it says you were doing your version of 5 elements. So I get where you're coming from, so no need to make a Xingyi comparison video or anything like that. That's like off on a tangent. It's not, doesn't have to do with what you're doing. But what you, like your video that you made about training the powers, I'll go a little bit into that, into what my understanding is. Okay, so when we talk about P or chop, I agree with you, the energy is up and down. The way that you demonstrated the energy, you're using up and down together in a small way, to where it's just small up and down. When I train the 5 elements energies, I train the energy of up as one energy, and then the energy of down, and then I combine the two into small, medium, and large, and I'll show you what I mean. So my metal fist up is a file fist. You know, the chop is up into file. So like if you're taking something off of metal, you file it off, okay? So on the up energy, okay? Because up, now you have down for the chop energy. Up, down. Body pushes forward and up. On the up, waist drops down. So when you did yours, it was small and it pushed a big muscle area. Not doing no damage there. You can push your opponent away, but for the sake of fighting, up to push the nose, down on the collarbone. If you're going to use the big idea of up and down together, use your down on that bone right there, because you'll break that bone and make that arm useless instead of pushing away. Okay? Also, I would use the big energy for a throw as well. If you would trap someone's arm, the punch come in for the throw on the shoulder, you see. That's the big chopping energy, or the big P energy. Alright? Another way I really like to use P comes from piqua, which is hanging chopping. So, and what it means is you have a hanging palm up high that comes down and chops. Alright. So what I'm getting at is when you are doing 5 elements fists or whatever, when you come to this position here, you can drop your weight and use that as a chop as well, because you use it from the hanging palm position. Alright, so now with drill, how I was taught the splitting fist, or the P fist, was this position, then the bear posture, then you come up to this bridge, this fist leads up, then you chop through it. Okay, so when I see most people do the drilling fist, I see this fist come up in the same manner that this bridge fist comes up. Okay? And when I see people use it to strike, it's the same thing. They'll come from here, like this. All right? When you understand the energy of the drilling fist, it's this circular, non-stop fluid energy. So if your energy is going this way and you're going to stay with the shape, because this is the shape of drilling fist, or zing, all right? If you're using it with this energy, you would use it in a smashing fist. See, because you're still with the drilling posture into the collarbone, into the nose. Now, reverse the circle, keep the same posture. See what I mean? It's still drilling fist. It's just reversed energy. I agree like with what you say about Cannon, about Bang, you know. I agree everything with there. With Pow, what I do different is I see, you know, this is the Bang punch. It just lifts up. When you do Pow, it's the same thing. You're doing the same exact punch. You're learning the same exact Jing pattern, where when I think of 5 elements, I think of a way of coming from one direction. Down is metal, and from underneath would be water. Straight forward would be wood. To come from your inside hooking hand, Pow, is fire because it's on your inside. To come from your outside back fist is earth, because now you see you have your forward foot, your back foot, but your outstretched hand. Now we're in the earth position. And I agree about the earth as well. It's all hip swaying and a strong back fist. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully you see what I mean. We're in total agreement as far as like wood and earth. But what I'm getting at is when I do the fire fist, I don't come in straight. I shoot a hook from this tucked position, and the same as you when you lead up to drill. Now I would lead a hook in, okay, instead of this straight fist. I know a lot of people that do a straight fist as well, but to me, I want to come from 5 different angles to make it as the most confusing to your opponent as possible. So, all right, my brother. Peace.